Hello everyone, welcome to my intercultural podcast. My name is Wendy Barrega and this is my University ID. Today I'm going to share my reflection on the cultural difference between Colombia and Japan from the perspective of exchange students spending 10 months abroad. Cultural shock is real, and adapting to a completely new environment is both challenging and exciting. First, let's talk about personality and behavior. In Colombia, we are generally known for being very warm and expressive. However, people in Japan have always respect personal space and tend to be more reserved. Since I arrived here, I have been adapting to different behaviors in the classroom and to social norms. For example, in Colombia, interrupt a friend during a conversation is sometimes seen as a show of enthusiasm, but in Japan, a remaining silence or listening careful is a sign to true respect and courtesy. When it comes to non-verbal communication, the differences are huge. In Colombia, greeting people with a hug or a kiss in the cheek is completely normal. In contrast, avoiding physical contact is accepted in Japan, where a hug is the proper way to greet someone. What surprised exchange students the most is how social rules dictate public behavior. For example, making noise or speaking loudly on the train is considered incredible rude here. It is all about maintaining social harmony. Looking back on my first weeks, I made some mistakes when I came to punctuality. If I had known how strict Japanese culture is about time, I would have arrived mm, at least 10 minutes early for my first class. In Colombia, we're sometimes a little flexible with time, but in Japan, being on time means arriving early. This reflects their deep sense of individual responsibility toward the community. In conclusion, neither culture is better. They are simple difference. Each of these experiences teaches beloved lessons. Most students who study abroad face these culture shocks, but they help us develop our self-esteem and critical thinking skills. My main recommendation for future exchange students is to keep an open mind and respect local customs. Thank you so much for listening to my podcast and see you later.